have more show reveals and lots of updates from the different drum corps coming up next on March or Die. Welcome to March or Die. I'm the Stress Master. Thank you guys for joining me. As always, I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys all for the likes and support on all of my videos. I will be doing more than just DCI news videos, but I thought it's kind of pertinent. We're getting closer and closer to the 2023 season and get as much information out to all of you as possible. I possibly will be attending next weekend's Family Day for Blue Devils. I've kind of been on the fence about it because it's quite a drive out there. It's on a Sunday. It's going to be late. I have to work early on Monday morning, so I'm really debating going. But I think I'm going to, just because I really want to see what the show is at this stage. So you might be able to see me there with my March or Die t-shirt. Oh, speaking of March or Die t-shirts, let's see. There we go. All right. Sorry, I know it's kind of blacking out because of the background and stuff. So. But on the back, it has the new information on it. Oh, it's graying it out. All right, here, I'll try it this way. All right, it has the QR code. Sorry, it's the only way I can get it to work. The QR code. So you can actually scan it and go to my channel. So that's kind of cool. We also have this Higher, Faster, Louder. This is the one my wife bought. Sorry, I'm trying to hold this up without... So Higher, Faster, Louder. And then on the back, of course, is the QR code. And I'm sorry, the way my software works, it's kind of like messing things up. But that's another design. So the Higher, Faster, Louder. So that is there. And also I have the shirts that I'm going to be giving away. I don't know why I keep looking over here. I have the shirts I'm going to be giving away at July 10th. So make sure you come find me. It's the first 2 people that find me. And then I may have some extra goodies for anybody else that finds me after that. So we'll see. All right. But so cool. I'm very excited about that. I've worked really hard on these designs over the last few years, so I'm hoping you guys enjoy them too. And once again, please visit my merchandise store if you'd like to have a merchandise shirt or sweatshirt, hats, sweats. We have everything on that store. It's a really great store, so please help support this channel. I would really appreciate it. Also wanted to mention that we're going to be starting on this channel live streams. So every Sunday at 6 p.m. So that'd be 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to talk about just different things that are going on in drum corps. So please make sure you join me for that. I will also make sure that a notification goes out to the community. So I'll make sure I get that out. So that's going to be June the 18th, starting at 6 p.m. And then we'll have live chat. I still don't have a phone-in component, but I'll be working on that. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the show reveals, the updates, and all of that. The first show reveal we have is Colt Cadets. They're doing classic innovations. I couldn't find anything at all on their repertoire or anything like that. So if anybody has that information, please put it down in the comments below. I would really, really appreciate that. They say they're very excited about this show. I am too. Colt Cadets have been around for quite a long time. They provide the opportunity for young musicians and color guard members to learn the craft, to get good at it, and then possibly go forward into the Colts program or another drum corps. So that's fantastic. Glad that's around. Next we have Gold. So Gold almost won last year their division. Santa Clara Vanguard Cadets beat them, but they were really close second place. So really excited to see Gold. They had a fantastic show. They had the piano in the middle of the field. Lots going on. Very, very impressed with them. Once again, I couldn't find anything on this. So if anybody has repertoire or anything like that, I would really, really appreciate it. And I would like to take a look at that. You know what? Let me look at the announcement tracker. Hold on. I think there's the announcement tracker. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Alright, let's see if I can look here. I don't know why I'm not looking here. I don't see Colt Cadets. And I don't see Gold. It says the hands to pull the string. Yeah, it just doesn't say anything. Okay. Okay, so I forgot that to look there first, but I didn't see anything else. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward to 7th Regiment. So 7th Regiment, they did put the repertoire on here. They're doing a very minimalistic show because their title is Minimal. So they're doing 1,000 Airplanes on the Roof by Philip Glass, On the Nature of Daylight, Max Richter. I have no idea what that is. I'm sure it's kind of like electronic, like minimalistic. Halcyon Hearts. So I'm assuming they're going to be going for a very kind of like minimal feel, but some cool stuff going on with that. I love 1,000 Airplanes on the Roof. It's a very cool piece by Philip Glass. So Madison Scouts, they posted this video. I haven't even seen it yet. I just saw that it was there, so I thought, let's go ahead and watch this together. So this is an update on their season. Let me backtrack it a little bit. Here we go. I wish these headphones have such good sound. I can like hear the bass, everything left and right.
I'm John McCormick, the Contra section leader here at the Madison Scouts. To me, the Soundgarden feels like heavy hits of power, but under good control. Being able to find the balance between each other. In the beginning set, we have the tubas around the guard, and we're doing some sort of breathing choreo exercise in and out. It's really some great work going on these first few days. Our education staff and our design staff have worked so hard together just to pull this one big hit off for this season.
I just realized this might get copyrighted. I hope not.
At the end of movement 1, there's this heavy stinger right at the end where the full front horn line pulls it out into a full M, and it just doo-ah is crazy strong, and we are loving every second of it. I think the crowd is going to go nuts. I guess what I'm really looking forward to this season is getting on the bus and showing it off to the rest of the country. Pleasing the crowd is all it's really about now.
All right, very cool. All right, I'm gonna stop this now because I'm gonna get copyrighted. It won't like impact the video, but. So the next one we have is BK, Blue Knights. We're gonna take a look at what's going on with them.
Hey, I'm Thomas Kober. I'm the brass caption head at the Blue Knights Drum and Bugle Corps. I think that the most exciting thing about the horn line is just the tenacity that they're bringing to rehearsal every day. I know that a lot of us are doing a new thing and experiencing a new environment and being world-class drum corps, some of them experiencing altitude for the first time, but the tenacity and just the desire to get better in every moment is a really exciting thing this season. Being able to come in and just be ready to hit the ground running has been a really special thing. We've been able to make a ton of progress this year, and I'm just super excited to see where that takes us as we round out spring training and hopefully get on the road here soon. I love part 3 this year. I think it's going to be a really special moment. It's our ballad. It's not all slow, but it really brings some special stuff to the table, featuring some small groups and some soloists, and then just the huge impact that the horn line is going to be able to bring at the end of our third act is going to be a really special moment.
Can't wait to see that. All right, the next one we have is Carolina Crown. So let's go ahead and see what they're working on.
This week we've been doing a lot of ballad focus, and we finally finished the ballad, and now we're getting into part 4 and starting to learn choreography for all of that. 5, 7, 9. The section I'm in right now, I'm a flag in part 1 and 2, and then I'm a dancer in part 3. So the choreography that we've been doing, it's been a lot. I feel like we are running up and down the field more than before, and we also have like trios and duets, and I just think it's really cool to be able to connect with everyone on the field more. I feel like the music always gives me goosebumps and always gives me chills. I'm looking forward to next week to having the majority of the show done so we can have a good premiere show for everyone. I think everyone's going to be on the edge of their seats.
Dang, that's some amazing stuff. Wow. This is not even the season yet. Okay, so the next one we have is not a video. It's going to be about the Blue Devils. They're about ready. They're wrapping up their rehearsals in Laramie, Wyoming. I was kind of interested to see that. I was like, why are they going to Wyoming? But there must have been a reason why they're there. But they are doing today actually at 8 p.m. So it's probably happening at 5 p.m. our time or 6 p.m. our time, because I think it's only 2 hours difference. They're going to be doing a free to the public show. So I'm sure somebody's going to post it. I'm very leery about doing stuff. Last year, let me just put it out there. Last year, was it last year or the year before? I think it was last year. I went to the Blue Devils show in Stanford. I recorded their standstill performance they do for the barbecue. Immediately got copyrighted. Like immediately. As soon as I put that thing up, it got copyrighted right out the gate. So yeah, gotta be careful about that stuff. They're really on top of that, which they should be. It's their intellectual property, but it's just, you know, it still is nice to kind of be able to see that kind of stuff and help promote it, but that's their prerogative. They're going to have some guest artists, and they're also going to be doing their show. So hopefully I'll get to watch it. If somebody records it, I'm not going to probably do reaction to it. I might wait a little while because sometimes they relax on the restrictions, but just want to make sure you guys were aware of that. BlueCoats, they are doing what's called an Afterparty. So after finals, they're doing a ticketed event where you can, it's a fundraiser for their scholarships for the 2024 season. That's really, really cool. So hopefully you guys can participate in that. That looks like kind of fun, but I'll leave that there for you. All right, so the Cavaliers, they need volunteers. So I think I looked at it, and there's a couple different things they need. But if you're interested, go to cavaliers.org/volunteer, and you guys can take a look. You might get the. I know one of the cores was like, oh yeah, we need help, and then you can come and go to finals. So I think that's a pretty good deal. Okay, the Colombians, they are out of Washington. Looks like they need help with their food support. So if you're interested, once again, I'm going to put the link to all these in the chat below, or the description below, so you guys can take a look at that. And Genesis, I really liked Genesis's show last year. A good friend of mine helps out with their food in the last week or so of tour, and he, you know, and that prompted me to like watch them even more. But we pretty much watched every single group that we could while we were at DCI last year. Genesis was so darn good, so I can't wait to see you guys this year, see what you're going to be able to do. If anybody from Genesis is watching my video right now, awesome. Can't wait to see you guys, and good luck to you and good skill to you this season. All right. Well, that's all I have. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it, and look forward to more videos very, very soon. I am going to be working on them. I'm going to be getting something out. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Once again, if you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. It only takes a second, and then you get notified whenever we have new videos like this one right here on March or Die. And make sure to tune in. I will make sure I put this in the community right now. In 2 days from right now, hopefully this video will be up tonight. On June 18th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we'll be doing a live stream. I look forward to seeing all of you there. So make sure that you join, and then make sure you subscribe so you get notified when that happens. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for watching March or Die, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, march on.